Today is part 3 in a series of episodes on the history of Robbins, Illinois. Today I'm going to be discussing an article from the Dallas Express dated December 6, 1919. The title of the article is Illinois Negroes Have Model Municipality. Contains all modern conveniences and is free from idleness and loafing. This is from the Associated Negro Press. The article was in the Dallas Express. It states, Chicago, December 6, let the colored people have transportation and housing, and they are going to segregate themselves naturally. Help them get situated right, and they'll work it out themselves. This is the advice of the only Negro mayor among the municipalities of Cook County. His name, Thomas J. Keller. He's the mayor of the Village of Robbins, with a population close to 1,000. 98% of that population is colored. They have elections, taxes, town halls, schools, special assessments, and all the white man's civic opportunities. The chief boundaries of the Village of Robbins are the Rock Island Railroad and Sacramento Boulevard Avenue to the west, 135th Street on the north, 143rd Street on the south, and nearby is the village of Posen, which with 90% of its population being Polish. Our people in Robbins are people mostly that get tired of the white fights in crowded cities, said Mayor Keller. They came out here to raise chickens, make gardens, and be a little more free. There was quite an influx of younger people in the last few months, enough so that we organized Company L of Chicago Guards. Now, Mayor Keller said, and I quote, "I've been here 8 years. I used to be able to sit down and name everybody in the village, but now there's a lot of people I don't know at all." Mayor Keller was asked how many arrests for gambling last year. His answer, nobody was ever arrested in Robbins for gambling. They're not that kind here. And the churches, he was asked, and his response was, we have Methodist and Baptist, several cults of Holy Rollers, and the Church of God, and others that meet in storerooms and cottages. He said, schools, that is our worst feature. We only have one school in the village. It has half-day sessions for each child. The directors are figuring on a portable school soon. It was organized with 400 men and women voters. It covers about 2 square miles. And what we need is a moving picture theater and other attractions for the young people. Our women's club is coming along well and is affiliated with the Chicago Federation of Women's Clubs. Mayor Keller went on to say, there should be less charity and more responsibility for the colored man. Let him have the transportation and housing, and he's going where his own people are. It will surprise you to see how they lift up their heads when they're taking part in their government in their own town. We don't discriminate, you understand. Anybody can come in. We're learning what it is to have community responsibility. We need new drainage, but some of our citizens don't want to undertake the cost. Eventually, they'll come to it. Charles C. Banks, who's a colored laborer by day, he is the village clerk. The trustees are R. Flowers, an electrical worker by day. R. H. Bryant, a laborer. George Winburn, who's a grocer. Jerry Taylor, a janitor. Leroy P. Thomas, a real estate dealer. Mayor Keller is a clerk for the Board of Assessors at the county building. The village was built on subdivisions laid out by a man named Eugene S. Robbins, a white man, who has a large tract in this district. And that does it for part 3 in a series of episodes about the history of Robbins. I want to thank you for your time. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with other like-minded people. Until the next time, my name is Willie Cook, and I'll see you in the next video.